What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. So right now I'm standing in my garage. It's about 10 o'clock at night. We had chairs set up in here with some guys on a block. And I want to explain to you guys that it doesn't take much to inspire people to become more, right? Often what we do is we're so scared to move. We're so scared to take action that we sit there on our butts and we don't do much most of it all. And so we were inspired as men on a block to get together and just get in the Word. And right now we're studying the book of John, which is just the study of Jesus and the ministry that he has put in place. And tonight we studied the Samaritan woman. And so Jesus goes and speaks to this Samaritan woman, right? So Samaritan Jews didn't get along. Men and women didn't really talk. And plus the Samaritan woman had not just one wife or husband, right? Who knows? She might have had wives. We don't know. They didn't talk about that, but she had 5 at least husbands that they mentioned in the Gospels. And because Jesus took the time to sit down and speak with her and show her that she was the Messiah, she runs back to her city, tells everyone in the city, says, he knew who I was. I was this lady that's running around town with all these men, inspired these people. They came out, they saw Jesus, and because of her, a lot of people are saved. And so here's my challenge to you. Oftentimes when working people in the health world, they're always saying, I wish my husband would get better. I wish my wife would get healthy. I wish my family, my friends would get healthy with me. Nothing's going to change until you change. Until you find yourself deep within your heart and you decide that I need to take a step to change something about my current situation, and then you do it, and then you believe in it cause so great that you run back and tell everyone and people start noticing the change. That's how you inspire people. And I encourage you that nothing's going to change. I can sit here and be the speaker on this channel or whatever you want to do. But I promise you, the last 7 years of my life have been transformational. And the last 3 years of my life, especially the last 2, God's had grabbed in my heart and said, hey, look, there's a lot of areas you need to work on. And he's still working on them. But because of that, you can speak truth to other people. And you can take these burdens off your shoulders, just like this woman had these burdens that she was a wife to 5 different husbands. She couldn't find herself, her identity. She was drinking from all these different wells that weren't filling up the gap. And then she runs into Jesus, who's a fountain of living water, and says, look, drink from me and you never thirst again. I'm telling you, let go. Continue to pursue something greater than yourself. Let go of all those walls and those lies and those things you believe about yourself. And the burns will drop and the shoulders will get lighter and you start becoming more and more who you're called to be. And that's how you bring other people with you. It's not magical words. It's not how well you speak. You have an opportunity to impact lives exactly where you're at right now, whatever situation that is. It could be in a little tiny garage that's a mess. You may be called to a situation where you get to speak in 5,000, 10,000 people. I don't know what that situation is, but you got to use the situation that you're currently in before you go any further. And so he goes, hope you guys have a great night. Get in it. John 4 is where we're at. Go read it. Take care.